Steve Howard with Howard Piano Industries, and oftentimes in talking to a lot of technicians that I talk to from day to day about their business of tuning pianos and repairing and as a piano technician, that they always wonder, how can I increase my business and my income, and so that making the most of the time that I spend working as a piano technician. Well, there are a lot of things you can do. Obviously, the first thing is to get enough business, as far as tuning and other work. But sometimes you can be proactive and strategic about being able to find increase your income, increase the amount of money that you're making as a technician. One of the first things you want to be aware of is, obviously, you want to be able to build your skills so that you are well qualified and not only in tuning but in other tasks as well, in knowing how to regulate pianos. There's different things that you can do, just such as cleaning pianos. You can offer services with other things as well, but just being able to get the skills that you need to be able to do those jobs is one of the key components in being able to make enough money. So the other thing is just making sure that you've got your rates set well, and put at a place that you're competitive, but also fair, that you're making the amount of money that's correct for your particular area. Obviously, some areas of the country you're not going to be able to charge as much, and in some, like big cities and so forth, where the cost of living is much higher, the fees will be much higher because it costs more to live. So recently we've been carrying a new book that may be helpful. It's the title of the book is How to Earn $200,000 a Year Tuning Pianos. Now, you may think of that and you say, well, that's would be a stretch for me to make $200,000 a year. Maybe right now you're only making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year as a piano technician, and you might say, well, that's not really possible for me. Well, this book, I'm going to tell you an honest assessment of it. There's some good things and some things that are different from the way that I've always approached things as a piano technician, but it's got a lot of good ideas. So I'm not going to give you all the details of it because it's good for you to read the book. But Barry Bradshaw, he's a piano technician down in Arkansas, and he lays out a game plan or guideline for how to achieve a higher level of income. So he kind of used the title $200,000 a year, even though that's very possible, and sometimes even you can make even more than that as a piano technician. It's there to catch your eye and make sure that you're aware that the potential is there for a high income. So I'm not saying that it can't be, but one of the main things that I found in the book is it emphasizes different methods and things that you can do in planning out and marketing and so forth for increasing your income. They would say work smart, not hard. So that's what you can do, is if you plan things right, you don't have to necessarily work harder to make more money, but you do want to have enough work. So I would encourage you to read the book. Even if you don't make $200,000 a year, from reading the book, it'll give you a lot of good nuggets and insights into things that you can do to increase your income. So say right now you're making $75,000 a year, and maybe by implementing some of the ideas in this book, it could bring you up to $100,000 a year, which I would think for most people that would be a significant jump and be good. So there's always things that you can do. We always recommend increasing your skills by either training with another technician, maybe working side by side to learn some tasks, or going to a convention such as the Piano Technician Guild's national or even regional conventions, that you can learn some skills that you didn't have before, that can add some skills that you can add work to. So all kinds of things you can do, but this book is available on our website at howardpianoindustries.com, and it's a $30 book. It's an easy read. You can see it's not a huge book, but for me, when I look at it, a $30 investment, even if it increased your income by $10,000, that's obviously a good investment to put into getting some ideas to increase your income on an annual basis as a piano technician. But so feel free to let us know if you have any questions. We are always glad to help, and our website again is howardpianoindustries.com.